Personal log, Samus Aran, entry 10. After returning to the Phendrana Drifts with my newly upgraded space jump boots, I encountered a difficult foe, and after a long battle, destroyed the apex predator of the Phendrana Drifts, the Sheegoth, acquired a new powerful weapon, the Wave Beam. The Wave Beam is considered electric and has limited homing capability. It can also open purple doors. Enemies that were immune to the power beam seem to be often immune to it as well. It's possible the Wave Beam does slightly less damage to Sheegoths due to their single hit from the charged up power beam. There's definitely a missile tank up there, but I don't expect that the Wave Beam will have anything to do with Cordite. Now, somewhere back here, I do remember a purple door. This room, even. So I think that's where I need to head next. Of course, the Wave Beam is the only weapon that can deal with bombers. So there is that. Let's experiment here. Try one with the wave and one with the power. Alright. Yeah, the power beam definitely takes those guys out quicker. No doubt about it. So, how do I get up there? Never quite actually reached that door. There must be a way, though. There must. Maybe I didn't have the double jump the first... Yeah, I didn't have the double jump the first time I went through here. So things have changed, both with the wave beam and with the double jump. Makes perfect sense. Ah, that's interesting. What's this? Hanging rock structures with a weak point. Some stalactites can be dislodged. Very well. Wouldn't want to be standing beneath that, though. Ha! Interesting way to open up new passages. Were I able to simply jump effect? So, let's see. Probably should go through this anyway. I see. Shriek bats. I've been in this room before? From below, assumedly. Okay. Yeah, this is all I was looking for. The wave beam appears to do more sort of area of effect damage to the various vermin always running into. Ah, those hunting. Zipping around up there again. Okay, well that appears to be the Morph Ball booster. There appears to be some sort of, perhaps, bomb activation. Also have unanchored platforms that are floating on the water. And nothing else to do at ground level. Got a magnetic ramp of some sort, and another one of these. Well, let's start with this one. What do we get? I'll open those up. That's got to be useful. We'll try the other one. That opened up 2 more of those, whatever those are. So now, need to climb up to that bomb one. Ah! Double jump saves the day! And with all of those assumedly drains open, just let the water out? Ah, but of course, simple! Which raises the floating platforms and should allow me across at a higher... Oh, there's a time limit. Gotta move. Okay, well I made it to this one. I could have gone up as well, but check this one out first. Oh! Worth it. Gotta love energy tanks. Alright. Well, we can raise the water again and take the different path next time. That shouldn't be a problem. Although the water doesn't seem to stay for long. Must be sort of timer associated with these fountains. Alright, I see the path I need to take this time. I just gotta be quick. Try not to get knocked off by those bat things. Yeah, those. Ah, lots of time. Okay. We got a purple door. Got a door with no power that requires a nearby power conduit. Perhaps the wave beam could power it if we knew where a nearby electrical conduit is. Cordite, right. I can't do anything with cordite. One of those strange structures that we can't seem to do anything with. Ah, very nice. May as well re-energize while I'm here. Perhaps learn some more information about the pirates as well. Glacier 1 Secure Zone. Personnel bound for research area. Proceed directly to checkpoint. That doesn't help me. Research Lab Hydra. Proceed through purple doors. I guess that's where I'm going to go next. Very well. No clear way to open that passage. To the research lab we go. Hopefully I'll be able to exterminate some space pirates here. Oh, there's a single... Whoa, whoa, what is this? Shadow Pirate. Trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting them. Well, that's not something I have a lot of options with. Alright, well, pushed me into a corner. Okay. Definitely more powerful than the typical space pirate. Defense turret malfunction. Empty stasis tanks. Yeah, they're up to their experiments again. I guess that's why the turret was so weak. Malfunctioning. See another one up there. What's this? Some sort of sentinel alarm, yeah. Alright. Let's throw down. You guys think you can take on this bounty hunter? What's different about these? Just generic space pirates with galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm mounted size. Yeah, not if I have anything to say about it will they be the dominant force in the galaxy. Ruthless and immoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Well, that's the quickest way to deal with this. Probably want to make sure the melee ones get killed first. It appears that a charged wave beam stuns them and opens them up to a missile attack. Ah! Pathetic. Pathetic. Ah, this guy doesn't seem to even have noticed me. Aha! That's one of the things I've been looking for. This should aid in my navigation considerably. Let's have a look at Phendrana Drifts. Looks like the main area was explored relatively thoroughly. Behind the unpowered door lies quite a large chamber. On my current path, like a couple towers, quite a lot of area to explore along the way. Very well. Phazon ore appears to bind through Phazon energy. Thermal imaging is required to detect the highest concentration of radioactivity. Imaging research is being conducted in the containment vault area of the facility. Well, my scanner did mention that the cloaking technology space pirates will require advanced sensors. Perhaps I should check in on this. Use their own technology against them. Yeah, we'll need thermal imaging to determine weaknesses in Phazon armor. Very well. Restricted to blue level. I don't have to worry about stuff like that. Project Titan? Immobilized in quarantine cave. Wonder if that's perhaps this large area over there. Okay. Watch out for the turret, I suppose. Double missiles still required. Lots of machinery. Well, I'm fully recharged. Well, maybe not with energy, but missiles. Those bombers are no match for us with this gun. What is this? Sort of force field. It appears my sensor suite is still more than enough to give myself access. Space pirates, huh? You're no match for the old 1-2 punch. Are there more of you? Not rushing down, though. Gather what details I can. Specimen 102. Increased volatility. Predator awareness indicated even in cold stasis. Empty stasis tanks. Euthanized after psychotic episode. Yeah, they're up to their experiments again. Increased acidity levels in phasonic amniotic bath. Likely a side effect of phazon ingestion. Stasis tanks online. It appears maybe they're being a little bit more cautious than they were on their space, their frigate in space, and preventing the test subjects from breaking loose and destroying their facility. Cold dampening appears stable. What does that mean? I have a bad feeling about this. Pulse 140, mass plus 4%. Nothing outrageous. What exactly have they been doing here? Xenome 5A is undergoing relocation in Lab Hydra. Subject's transfer orders after a pronounced increase in aberrant behavior. Security clearance ADR 13. Pirate data. Log 10344-8. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin impacting approximately 20 years ago, expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess lifelike characteristics, mutating organic life forms strong enough to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Chozo were right, and the space pirates are just taking advantage of this situation. More data. Log 105877. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flow increases. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. What is this stuff? Xenome 5A is 70% saturation. Pirate data. Log 107121. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plug them whenever we can, but it's unlikely we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Small openings for me to get around in, at least. Get ripped, son. I don't know what you guys think you're doing, but I'm not having any of it. Anybody else? Ha! like to see him go flying. Alright, let's finish gathering our data here, though. Mutation strain 776V shows massive absorption capacity influx. Strain replication is now underway. But I really, really don't like the looks of this. Mandible mutation across all subjects. Cross-infusion recommended. Are they experimenting on Metroids? Decreased reflex activity at temperatures below freezing. After taking out their base on ZBs, this was not supposed to happen again. They seem to have cleared this area out. Though I have no direct confirmation yet. Tissue samples must be hand-carried to Lab Hydra. Space Pirate encrypted data, log 10664.2. Research output Glacier 1 in the Fendrana Drifts region of Talon Force Mountain is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroids sluggish and easy to control. Even those well into phase-on infusion cycles. Old containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Metroids. Again. This time mutated by Phazon. Strain Vertigo. Viral pathogens. So not all of their mutations worked out well. They've been... How long have they been at this? These space pirates work quick. Daily decontamination is now required. Good. More data. Log 10.515.8. Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as in unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen, and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Well, cordite, huh? Can't do anything about cordite. Well, learned a little bit here. I wonder... Yeah, traditionally missiles are the only thing that work on these. I just wanted to test out the wave beam. Thinking it might be possible. More. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Anyone else want to jump up here? Want some more of this? Appears they have the high ground. Now I have the high ground. That's never gonna get old, sending them flying like that. Upper node of astronomical holographic projector. A lot of data here. Holographic sequence initialized. Ah. Even the space pirates used morph ball bomb technology. Silly space pirates. Spatial schematic is in lockdown, sure. I can change that. Encrypted pirate data. Log 10.299.2. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike. A landmass at heading mark blah blah blah, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Power source? Maybe that was their initial idea, and then once they realized it was so radioactive and mutagenic, they began their experiments. Map coordinates updated, sure. Base pirate encrypted data. Log 10.401.7. Phasong mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo runes is underway. Security systems, did they turn it poisonous? Is that the problem? Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Well, I don't think they were counting on me showing up. When I'm done with the place, they won't be building any starports here. Assume I need to get moving here. Has the feeling of something that might be timed. Just in case the space pirates were too slow. Didn't want them to be able to turn on their holographic imaging with just one space pirate quickly. So, what exactly does this projector even do? Okay, come on, get in here. I'm gonna power it up one way or the other. Alright. That it? Activation? Oh. Well, that's the system we're in. And that is the final upgrade I've been waiting for a while. So at the center of the system, we have planet Billium, quite massive, currently quarantined. A sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. Well, that's probably a good reason not to go there. Let's see, a lot of planets around here. Planet Twin Tabula. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain of native to Twin Tabula. This is a pretty terrible star system. There's a terrible virus on 2 of the planets. Research. Planet Talon 4, that's where we are. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately... That is fast! 20 years from impact, 25 more, and it'll be a complete wasteland. That is crazy. Planet Ormine 2, a little bit smaller. Uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. Ah, what a great system we're in. And Planet Zebes. Been there. Planet's crust is a primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A Class 19 planet, Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space-powered forces. And of course, then I came along and busted that all up. Alright, I think that's all there is to see in this system. Very well. Let's go see what that upgrade is. Well, I suppose... Oh no, those are... Usually those computer monitors on the walls can be scanned. Careful. Long jump. Those things look annoying. Let's not go that way and get squished. But, here we go. Oh, that's not the upgrade I was expecting. Even better! Super missiles activated. Powerful attack uses 5 missiles at a time. Well, isn't that just great? Have to have some fun with that. All technicians report to main observatory. I don't think they survived. Chief Astrogation Officer feels our current dual holo projector system is obsolete. Seemed pretty cool to me. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break and inspect this super missile upgrade before we use it in practice. A little bit of rest and relaxation here before we continue exploring the labs.